Hello students. In second topic mechanical properties of fluids, today we are going to see about shape of liquid drops on a solid surface. Whenever a liquid is fall on a solid surface, it may spread out or it may forms a droplet on the solid surface. This may occur because of surface tension of liquid or angle of contact between liquid solid surfaces or liquid air surfaces or solid liquid surfaces. To explain these shapes of liquid drops, consider theta be the angle of contact between solid liquid pair and T1 be the force due to surface tension at liquid solid interface. Similarly, T2 be the force due to surface tension at air and solid interface, and T3 be the force due to surface tension at air liquid interface. Now, all these forces T1, T2, T3 are tangential to the surfaces at their contacts T1, T2, T3. Therefore, they are directed as shown in figure A and figure B. For these three forces due to surface tensions for their respective pairs, we can write T2 is equal to T1 plus T3 cos theta. From diagram, see here, T2 gets balanced by T1. Therefore, T2 is equal to T1 plus this side. If we have taken cosine of this angle, then we will get cos theta into T3. Therefore, we can write T2 is equal to T1 plus T3 cos theta. So, we have taken this equation. From this equation, transfer this T1 towards this side. This plus T1 becomes minus T1. And now this T3 transfer towards this side. And this T3 in multiplication with cos theta becomes divide to this T2 minus T1. Therefore, we will get T2 minus T1 divided by T3 is equal to cos theta. Therefore, we can write same formula for cos theta. Cos theta is equal to T2 minus T1 divided by T3. Based on this mathematical expression, we will discuss four different cases. Suppose this is case 1. For this, consider T2 is greater than T1 and T2 minus T1 is less than T3. Therefore, cos theta is positive. And for such cases, the angle of contact theta is acute angle, that is less than 90 degree. As shown in this figure, figure A. This is for first case. Similarly, we will consider second case. If T2 is less than T1, opposite to this, and T2 minus T1 is same, that is less than T3, means T2 minus T1 is T2 is less than T1, means this becomes negative. So theta, cos theta becomes negative. Therefore cos theta is negative and angle of contact theta is obtuse angle. Obtuse means greater than 90 degree. Therefore this was diagram for second case. Remaining two cases. See here. Case 3. If T2 minus T1 is equal to T3, means this is numerator is equal to denominator, then this formula cos theta becomes 1. Cos theta is 1, means theta must be 0. Therefore angle of contact is 0. For this angle of contact is 0. Now last case, that is if T2 minus T1 is greater than T3 or T2 is greater than T1 plus T3, then cos theta is greater than 1. For this case, the liquid spreads over the solid surface and drops will not be formed. And this case is not possible in practice. This is impossible case, means it is hypothetical case. Now we will discuss factors affecting on angle of contact. Which factors affect angle of contact? First is the nature of liquid solid pair. Liquid solid pair or interfaces which are in contact. Liquid solid means suppose water, glass, kerosene glass, mercury glass. You may change solid also. Like this. The angle of contact is different for different pair of liquid and solid. And angle of contact also depends on impurity present in the liquid. Or we can say that angle of contact depends on purity of liquid. And it is also depends on temperature of liquid. As temperature of liquid increases, angle of contact decreases. Now we will discuss about effect of impurity and temperature on surface tension. See this carefully. Effect of impurity and temperature on surface tension, not angle of contact. We have seen this. Now we are going to see effect of impurity and temperature on surface tension. First, the effect of impurity on surface tension. See these three cases. When water is added with soluble substances and sparingly soluble substances and insoluble impurities. When soluble substances are added in water, then its surface tension increases. And when sparingly soluble substances such as phenol or detergent mixed with water, then surface tension of water decreases. Sparingly soluble means it will forms fog on mixture or in mixture. And when insoluble impurity is added with water, then surface tension of water decreases. Means in this case, the cohesive force between liquid molecules decreases. Therefore, surface tension of water also decreases. Last factor is the effect of temperature on the surface tension. For most of the liquids, as temperature increases, surface tension decreases. Based on this concept, new cotton cloths. We wash these new cotton cloths in cold water. Because of their higher surface tension, the water molecules does not make good contact with fabric. So, this property protects the color of fabric. So, if or whenever we purchase new cotton cloths, it must be washed with cold water to protect their colors. And to remove strong stains on fabric, we use hot water because it makes good contact with fabric cloths. So hot water is useful to remove tough stains. However, in case of molten copper or molten cadmium, surface tension increases with increase in its temperature. This is opposite. These two things are opposite for water and for these two substances. Thus, surface tension of different liquids becomes zero for a particular temperature or at a particular temperature. Surface tension of liquids becomes zero, and this temperature is called as critical temperature. Critical temperature means what? The surface tension of liquid, the temperature at which surface tension of liquid becomes zero is the critical temperature. So this was about shapes of liquid drops on solid surfaces and different cases, factors affecting on angle of contact and factors affecting on surface tensions. So if there are any doubts, students, then ask frankly and honorably. So thank you and all the best for your self study.